guys, welcome to my channel. This is Pashvika. Welcome. We usually make a lot of the vlogs, but in today's video I'm gonna be talking about how I make money online as an artist, as a creative person. Maybe this video will going to help you, inspire you, motivate you, whatever it is, but it will really going to help you because I'm going to be sharing my real stuff with you guys. So let's dive in. Before we go, consider clicking the like button, guys. I do really appreciate that. If you want more such video, consider subscribing, hit the bell icon so whenever I upload new videos you will be get notified about it. And also let me know in the comment section below, do you like more vlog videos or do you like more such money entrepreneur or artpreneur video? I really want to hear from you. Let's talk about how I make money online as an artist. Let's talk about that, guys. Now, my own art career started back in the 2018 when I get started with the art. Now, at that time, I wasn't making any money because I was just practicing the art. I was from a medical background. I don't have an art degree. I don't have any degree in the creative field. I have a medical field because I'm a doctor by profession. But I eventually migrate from a medical field to an art field because that's what my heart desires. And that's what I'm really open to. And that's what gives me the energy and gives me the happiness in my life. So that's why I pursued art rather than that, even though I'm a doctor. Yes. Anyways, that's a topic for a separate video. So I started back in the 2018. I started working on the art, practicing the art. At that time I was working on the realistic portrait, the graphite portraits, the charcoal portraits, and I was focusing much more on that. And then I also took the pencil colors and working on the pencil color portraits, and that I was working for the entire 2018 and 2019. I didn't even start with my business. I didn't even selling my business. I think in the 2019 I got one commission because I was uploading my hours and sharing it on the Instagram, and someone asked me to like their portraits. They like my portraits and they want to commission work, and I did that commission work. That wasn't really good commission because that was the very first time I did something like that, and wasn't really a good experience. And after that I never ever did any commission work because I realized that this is not something I really want to do, because I feel like when I'm doing a commission for someone, they want that specific kind of color, pattern, texture, and all those kind of stuff, which is way beyond my creativity, and it limits my creativity. It keeps me in a restriction, like in a boundary that you can't go further that boundary. And I am someone who just want to surpass all the boundaries when I'm creating the artwork, when I'm creating something creative stuff. And I want to do whatever my heart wants to desire. So that's why I just did that one commission, and after that I never ever pursued the commission route. In 2020 I started with my art business. Like, I started with the art magazine. I got the first sale in the very first day of launching my art magazine, and that was really amazing way. Then I started with uploading the courses, making the courses, selling my digital products, and I make the digital art as well. So I was selling the digital art as well. I'm selling my own print-on-demand products, putting my art on different products, and that's getting me the sales and all those kind of stuff. So now I'm gonna be covering some of the ways that I make money online as an artist. The first way that I make money online as an artist by starting with my own art magazine. Now, you don't need to be an artist to start with an art magazine. You could be someone who loves art and you want to do that. I mean, it's your own personal preference, whatever you want to pursue. But I started with a digital art magazine back in the 2020 of the March, and that was a really a successful magazine, the really successful business, because I got the first sale in the first week, and then I've been getting multiple sales each and every month so far. It's working well, amazingly well for me. I have a team. I started with my friend who is from the different country. We both started with this magazine, and then we hired few people in our team. We also hired some freelancers to do our work from time to time. So it's really been working well for me. Of course, there is a lot of the roadblocks that come in between because I'm not from a design background, and I was like, how I'm gonna design a magazine? Then my friend Niva helped me because he's a graphic designer and he knows how to design a magazine. He have learned all those things and he do all those things. So he helped me in that magazine, and we both started with the magazine and started publishing it. And now in the January we will be publishing our next edition, and we are getting the sales featuring the artist interviews, a lot more is there. So that is the first route that is helping me getting the sales as an artist. The second route is that I sell my work in the form of a digital downloads. Yes, there are so many platforms where you can sell your work in the form of a digital download. Like if you're creating a watercolor artwork onto a piece of paper, you can scan them, you can clean them in the Photoshop and the Illustrator, and can sell the digital files within the form of PNG, JPEG, AI file format, whatever it is. So you could very well pick up any platform. You can sell on the Etsy, Creative Market, Hungry JPEG, Creative Fabrica. Personally, I sell on the Etsy, and on the Creative Fabrica. I started with the Creative Fabrica, I think back in the June of 2020, and I started uploading my digital artwork because I make the digital artwork as well, and also converted my traditional artwork into the digital artwork and start selling on the platform. That's platform's working fine for me, and I'm uploading. I'm pretty consistent on that, and I'm getting the sales. The third way that I make money online as an artist is by courses. Now, I'm not really a huge fan of the courses, but when I was getting started with my art field back in the 2020, when I was pursuing art as a career, I was looking for all the opportunities that are available in the online space, and that time I came across the Skillshare and Udemy. I also tried to open up the few classes on the Skillshare, but that didn't really work, and I ended up actually closing all my classes on the Skillshare. So right now I don't have any classes on the Skillshare, but I do have some courses online available on the Udemy, and I sell the art courses and some kind of like a personal development, or maybe you're making money online as an artist kind of courses. I do sell on the Udemy, and I do make a monthly income from those courses. This is more kind of like a passive income for me. Of course, I update these courses from time to time, but more kind of like a passive. Another way I make money online by selling my art on the different products. That is, I have my entire channel on Globo Art Magazine. That is my art magazine page channel, where I talk a lot about the print on demand. I'm gonna leave that channel link in the description box below if you guys are really interested in checking out that channel, because in that channel I talk a lot about making money online as an artist, as a creative person. So I place my artwork on the different products, and these print on demand companies like the Redbubble, TeePublic, Merged by Amazon, Zazzle, Society6, Fine Art America, they're gonna print my art on the product, and we're going to sell it, deliver it to my customer on my behalf, and I'm going to receive some percentage commission for whatever product I'm selling. And it's been working fine for me. I started back in 2020, started with the Redbubble, then merged for the TeePublic, and then finally I've been working on a Zazzle, and I'm getting good money from the Zazzle recently, and it's working well for me. And I feel like this is more kind of like a passive income, like, because you just need to place your artwork, and the rest everything that company is doing for you. Of course, they take a huge chunk of the commission from your sales, but that's fine with me because I don't have to do the work of printing that, shipping to the customer, handling the customer service, and doing all those kind of stuff. I'm okay with getting the percentage commission, and that's fine with me. Another way I make money online is by having my own books. Now, if you don't know, guys, so far you can also publish your own books, the art books, or any books. If you want to publish in the online space, you can get started with the KDP, that is a Kindle Direct Publishing. That's a part of the Amazon. You can publish your book in the form of a paperback, in the form of ebook. If you want it in the form of audiobook, you can also go with the Audible. That's a part of the Amazon, and it's a free to get started. With that, you don't need to pay for anything. It's completely free. You just need to publish your book, upload your book, write the tags, title, description, and do all those stuffs. And when someone will actually going to order your book, whether it's in the form of the paperback, Amazon will going to that, we're going to print that book, and we're going to deliver it to your customer, and you're gonna get some percentage commission for that. So this is a paperback. I do sell the art books. Like, I have some of the art books, not much. I published in the 2020, in the 2021. I think I never ever published any book in this entire year, but let's see what I'm gonna do in 2022. But this is a great way to make passive income, and you don't need to handle the publishing stuff, because back in the days, if you go with the traditional route of the publishing, you need to have a publisher, pay them the huge of dollars upfront, and then sell your book and all those kind of stuff. But here, that thing is not there. You're getting started with completely $0. You don't need to pay for publishing, and whatever you are making from that book, everything is profit for you. You can also sell the Kindle version, depending on what kind of book is that. You could sell the coloring pages as a book, or the gratitude journal, placing your designs. You could create the art books, the drawing tutorial books, and a lot more is there, and you can do that. The another way I make money online is by the YouTube channel. I have a YouTube channel. Now, this one is a new YouTube channel I created. I have a previous YouTube channel which is focusing on that was basically my magazine page channel, where I talk a lot about making money online as a creative person, as an artist. I'm going to leave that channel link in the description box below. You can click on the link and you watch that. It was monetized, and I'm making money by that. And also, I have placed a lot of the affiliate links in that video, on that channel video description, and I'm making that money as an affiliate person as well, because affiliate is completely passive. You just need to place a link, and then someone will going to click on that link and purchase something from that. Then you're gonna get some percentage commission depending on whatever affiliate link you are using. I use the affiliate link for Creative Fabrica, Creative Market, and also Innovative Market. and also for the book bold. And I do have that some Amazon link as well, but it got expired, so I need to renew that. But that's also you could very well pursue. As another way I make money online is by the podcast. I have a podcast that's the Art and Chocolate podcast, where I talk a lot about making money online as an artist, as a creative person, and different things about being an online entrepreneur, being an artpreneur. I talk a lot about that on podcast channel. Now that podcast has kind of like a sponsorship. I do get paid by the sponsorship, and that sponsorship depends on whatever type of topic you're targeting, whether it's a business, finance, or crypto, or whether it's a personal development or self-care, whatever the topic it is. That sponsorship will vary going to according to it. I use the Anchor for podcasts. It's free to get started with that. You don't need to pay for anything. You just need to be there as a United States citizen, have a Stripe account to receive your payment from the Anchor podcast. And I feel like it's a pretty amazing way to make money online by starting with a podcast and having a sponsorship ads on your podcast. Of course, you can promote your products, your affiliate links a lot more in the podcast. But recently, I don't do that much. I just get the paid by the sponsorship, but I do promote my own product links and affiliate links in the description of that podcast episode. But that's an amazing way to make money, and it's more kind of a passive, and you're building kind of like a platform which is more searchable. And Anchor do the distribution on each and every podcast episode, like Spotify, Google, Apple, and it will distribute to each and every platform out there. And I do make money by the sponsorship ads onto the podcast. Another way I make money online is by selling the digital products. I do sell it on the Etsy, like in the form of a digital templates or in the form of a digital art printables, because I really love creating the art printables. So I do sell them on the Etsy as well. And apart from that, I also sell the digital products on my Gumroad shop. Like it's related to my that YouTube channel. That's the Global Art Magazine YouTube channel, where I promote my digital product. I sell the digital downloads, the Carey Pay interiors, other printable guides and ebooks and all those kind of stuff. And that is a completely digital. Someone just need to pay for me, and then they're gonna get the downloadable link, the PDF, and they can download it and can use it. So that is entirely passive, because I'm focusing more on a passive income, not that much on the active. Now active income is currently is my magazine, because I've been publishing each and every month. But the magazine that I published way 3-4 months back is kind of like a passive for me, and it's still getting me sales. Another is more active, is kind of like a YouTube videos, because I make YouTube videos on that channel weekly basis. So that is kind of like a more active. But rest, I think I'm working more on a passive income. Of course, I want to get started with my own physical product, which I'm gonna start soon, selling my own artwork, art prints, and also selling my sculpture work, like the sculpture miniature. So I'm going to be start selling the physical products soon. But recently I have a lot more digital products. I have a lot more the ways that is more passive, but I'm going to be starting with the active. I truly believe that you have kind of like a mixture of the active and passive income, so that you are not always giving your time to make the money. Like the things that you prepared in just one go will going to make you sales that entire year or until that platform lies. So that's the more amazing way to make more money. And you can also divide your income stream into two, active and passive. You can keep the more things in a passive, and active thing less, like selling the physical products or doing the commission work as a freelancer or some other kind of active work if you have one. These are my some ways to make money online as an artist, although I'm building up and we're going to add more ways to make money online in the upcoming future in the 2022. But hopefully you enjoyed today's video. Let me know in the comment section below how you are making money online as an artist. What are your ways? And if you haven't get started with making money online as an artist, what are you thinking about? Are you thinking of starting the YouTube channel, or selling the digital products on the Etsy, or starting with your own physical product based business like selling the stickers or art prints? What are you working on? Let me know in the comment section below. Thank you so much for tuning in today's video, guys. See you for the next time. Take care. Bye, guys.